Hi beautiful people, Teresa Ruby Garcia here, and today I want to talk to you about something I just learned from a teenager that was life-changing, and it's the term emotional baiting. Now, I have experienced this so many times, I just never had a name to give it, right? But I was dating this guy and he was so sweet, absolutely adoring, and cherished me and was so kind and loving. And then out of nowhere, he started kind of poking at me. And one of the things he did was ignore me. And so I tried to handle it as consciously and kindly as I could. I expressed how, it made me feel. I expressed how I have literally lost all of my family members. And so I never know when the next time I'm going to lose another person is. So if you don't say bye or hi to me, or you totally ignore me, it really hurts my feelings. I even went on to introduce him to the Emoto's water experiment, right? And the Emoto's, I think he started it in the 70s. I'm not exactly sure. But what he did was he took petri dishes of water and he wrote different names, different words on them, right? So he wrote fear, love, hate, eternal, all these different things. And then he took one and he put it in a separate room where he ignored it completely. And what he found was that each word had a vibrational impact on the water, right? So like love was this beautiful snowflake-like molecular structure. Eternal was just gorgeous beyond belief. But hate and fear looked really nasty and kind of demonic. It almost looked like a demonic eye, right? And then the ignored one became extremely deteriorated and dysfunctional and ugly and nasty looking. It looked like death, to be honest with you, right? It was the worst of all. And so he saw this and the impact it had on water and swore he would change. And then he started doing it for fun, right? He literally would have a weird face and a weird walk, and so you knew it was really intentional. And of course I reacted, it's like, hey, why are you being like that? At first it was like, hey, what can I do to make you smile? Hey, what can I do to release your stress, right? And then finally I started getting frustrated and I'm like, hey, what? Why are you being like this? And this incredible young woman saw it and was like, that's emotional baiting, and he does it all the time. You just don't react and he'll stop. And so I had to look up the term, and she was correct. However, it also says that if you were being emotionally baited, that you should journal about your experiences and limit your time or completely remove yourself from that person. And here's why. Anyone that is going to intentionally make you feel small is either trying to gain power and control over you, or they're psychologically abusing you, period. They're diminishing your light. They're diminishing your power by ignoring you, by poking at you. And if they're doing it for fun, then it's a hobby. It's not something that's going to change. So you can take all the steps, right? But what I'm going to encourage you to do, if you are in a relationship where you are being emotionally baited, express yourself, but get someone to help you work through this. Journal about it, but talk to a therapist. Talk to, I don't care if you go online and do your own research about this to develop your own plan, but I am going to caution you to spend time with people that intentionally hurt you for fun. Because this world is hard enough. The people that are closest to you, if they're not lifting you up, let them go.